It's a fun place to be though, so I will say that. And it's very nice. It's very nice. It kind of just makes you feel away, makes you happy.
Yeah, no,
Right.
it was definitely good and also great to be in New York.
Yeah.
I was being from Connecticut. Like every time I go to New York, like I'm not from there, but it's like we are from there in a sense because like being from Connecticut, like the Bronx is like 40 minutes away. You know, what
I
I'm saying?
am, because my mom is from Brooklyn. You know
But
what I
you're
mean?
not from
but
there,
so-
girl. Stop.
And
Welcome to the podcast.
to the podcast.
Once again.
We're here.
Yes, we're here. We are Swag Moldovars. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are accompanied today by our beautiful kids.
Yes.
What's
We're not,
up?
we're not
Yeah.
only Swag
Is it-
Moldovars. We're not only Swag Moldovars. We are. What's your tag?
Oh, I am
Who are
out of
you?
Cellies.
I
Who
am
am-
Araceli's, yes. And I am Real King Rando. Nice to meet you guys, everybody. Man, I'm so thankful
Yes.
to be here today.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you guys
Thank you
so
for
much,
coming.
man.
I
I'm very
appreciate it.
honored. It's so nice
Yeah,
being
which,
here.
which by the way, what's your new Swag?
New TikTok.
Your new TikTok?
_just Celly.
Underscore
Wow.
just Sally.
Underscore just
Just.
Sally.
So
And
make sure you go
and
check her out.
What is this? What does this TikTok consist of?
Just my day-to-day life.
Mm.
Very chaotic. If you want to follow me behind the scenes and what I do.
You're not kidding. Chaotic? It's like an understatement. Like, you mean how
Very
you had
true.
Dad altering your dress today, ironing it?
See, like that should have been
I'm a-
part of
that
that.
should have
I'm
been
a
all
busy
part of that.
woman.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, but
I've
that
been
should
a
have been
busy
part of that. I
woman.
think that would have been a really good.
Segue into
You know,
your
like,
life
yes,
and
that
how
would've been
chaotic
great.
it really is.
And so people can see that I am the one that takes care of all of your dresses.
saves
What?
I
the
saved
day.
the day. I
All of
saved the day. Yeah, because I have to tailor everything. She's so
Well,
petite.
it was very... Yes, he did. How did it come out?
We don't
Well,
know.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you
We'll
like this.
see the day of the
You're
wedding.
getting it from me, so you're gonna get what you get. You're not gonna get upset. A very wise woman always said that to me.
Yeah.
and I've
Really?
always learned.
I would
this
be
wise
the
woman?
wise woman.
That's what it
That was
is.
insane.
And Randall, what's up with this new haircut, new
Oh,
you?
I
Let's
forgot
go.
about it.
world?
Honestly, man. I just was so funny.
I feel like I just
Why?
lost a client. You know what I mean? Because I've been cutting your hair since you were
Yep.
yay big.
Yep.
And now you're not gonna need your locks cut by me no more. You're gonna go to the barber shop. Blackbeard is gonna do your haircuts.
Hey man, well, I went through a lot of buzz cuts since I was younger. I mean, we all know this. This
I do
isn't
remember.
anything new. Yep, this is not new to me. But ever since I started growing my hair out, bro, it's been very trusted to me. I never cut it since he got curly. I tried taking care of it and everything, and here I am, man. I buzzed up, man, looking like my dad.
Yeah.
It looks good, though.
So,
It
but I
looks
will
good.
say, like, first thing is you have to. I don't think you have cut it all through high school. You
That's what
never
I'm
cut
saying.
it.
Yeah, no.
No,
You always had it long. I mean,
Yeah,
you
no,
cut it,
last time
but
I
I
cut it was
trimmed
in
it.
middle
I
school.
would trim it.
Yeah, she would just trim it. I mean, we would go a little short sometimes, but never to this length. This is like a full chop. And what I'm really most worried about is people are saying that it might grow in a different pattern now.
no,
my hair.
you're fine.
So
no,
they're
the
saying-
follicle is the follicle, okay?
Yeah.
And that follicle will always be the same. It's under the skin. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh, wow.
So you don't have to worry about that.
There
like
it
Teachers
is.
coming
Okay,
out.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
You
That's
You
good
listen to
hear.
her. She know what she's talking about.
Yeah,
That's
good,
right.
that's good to hear though.
But what made you change it up?
It's just the summer. Hair is a very complicated thing to have. I know I should be happy with it, just in case I ever like go bald or something, which I hope not. But
You
Your
won't.
father
You won't.
yeah,
Look
yeah,
at your
your
father.
father-
honestly, yeah,
So you might
has
have
a full head
the
of
only thing you have to worry
hair.
about is maybe like a receding hairline.
Oh,
But other than that, I think
You
you're
will
good.
not have
Yeah, you're
that.
fine.
I don't think I will. Honestly,
Look
you've
at
kept
me.
a nice head of
Your
hair.
father
Yes.
doesn't have that. Your grandfather
Just
didn't
make
have
sure
that.
that they
You're
don't
good.
go back the way like they keep going back on these little puntitos right here. Because that is where...
I do not go on nothing puntitos.
Well,
There's no puntitos
no,
here.
you
They go-
haven't gone back, but they have.
So
They
what it
have.
is? No, let me tell you what it is. The
Yeah.
problem is
But it's fine.
when you get this type of haircut, when it grows, you want to make sure that you tell them that you don't want them to trim too much in the front, because what happens, they'll go up and up and up, and then they'll go up so up that they'll start cutting the hair, and then they have to continue to cut it all off
Yeah.
in order to keep it shape. So you have to make
Yeah,
sure
I
you
follow the
Yes.
natural hairline.
Of
keep
course.
the natural
You
hairline.
say that, but then when he asks you to cut his hair, you're like, I don't do men's
No, no, no,
haircuts.
no, 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 no. But when you go to the barbershop, you tell them, like, yo, I want to make sure it stays normal.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
you could, you know what I'm saying? Don't go up
Yeah,
with it.
nah. So I do like it. It's nice.
But
looks good.
y'all both really blonde. Like that's funny to see.
Blonde?
Is how light brown your hair is.
Yeah.
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 And in the summer, you guys get even lighter.
Yes, we do.
Your hair is already growing back.
I know a
What
lot.
are you
Yeah.
gonna do? Yeah. It is.
I like it.
Yeah, slow
you know?
down on all
Yeah.
that water you drinking.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Your hair's growing too fast.
That has to be with the water I'm
I like
drinking?
the I like
Yeah.
the length it
Never
is
heard of
now
that in my
though.
life.
I do like the length it is now. When it was fresh, I
You
didn't
do?
know it was a little.
I like it when
short.
it was fresh. When it was
Really?
shorter.
I
Yeah.
like it now. I think
Yeah, I like
looks-
it like this. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
I
to
like
be
it
able
like
to,
that.
to,
Yeah,
to
you
like
can
comb
still
it
mess
forward
with
and
it,
all
yeah.
that stuff.
Before I just felt it was a little.
You look like
too buzzy.
Adrian like this, or Adrian looks like you like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, here we are. And by the way, we came from a crazy, amazing trip, and it was an adventure.
Yeah.
We went to the New York City Puerto Rican Day Parade, and I was very happy to be able to do this
Alongside us.
alongside you guys, because
Yes.
I wanted to give you guys the experience of experiencing the culture of Puerto Rico in this, in that way, because, you know, as we know and people know, the Puerto Rican Day Parade in New York is like a very sore, like people really go after that. They want to attend to that. Like that's in a bucket list. Like I want to go to New York to the Puerto Rican Day Parade. And for us to be there and be part of the flow and also be part with other creators. So shout out to Justin and Ashley Cotto, Justin
Yeah.
Silva, Love So Real,
Yep.
Chicle, what's her name?
Melanie.
Melanie. Yes.
I said Milani.
Yeah, is that Melanie, Melanie? So,
Yeah, yeah,
what is it?
Milani.
Melanie.
Melanie. Yes.
Yes,
sir.
Cruz.
Hey, make sure you get that shout out to Kenny Kings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kenny
Jasmine.
King,
Hey,
Jasmine
Jasmine.
Sandoval,
He was crazy.
the
bro.
gangster.
Yup.
She's
Yeah.
gangster.
Kels, we was with him.
Yeah, Kels,
Yeah.
all that. You know, Jay Moreno was there.
Yeah.
Also, Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
Also, Bam Bam
Hey,
there.
Team Bam Bam.
So everybody
Yeah.
that kind of like was just there. It was just an
Yeah, the
amazing
Medina
experience.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it
there's
was
just
nice.
so many people. It was insane. Let me tell
Yes,
you.
Yeah.
but I wanted to know from you guys, what did it feel like as, you know, being, you know, Puerto Rican, being there, seeing everybody that you could like celebrate your culture, your land, like what did it feel to you guys to be part of that experience?
Proud. It was nice to be
Yeah.
a part of everybody. And yeah, it was just like really proud. Like it was like, okay, like our people are showing out. We were all coming together. Everyone was dancing. Everybody was just having a good time. It was very, I mean, from what I saw, like everybody was getting along. It was like very family.
Yeah.
For real.
Felt like oriented, and you get to see so many people's looks and like how they dress, the style, their outfits that they threw together.
Yeah.
We're all singing a throwback music that we all knew. So yeah, it was really good. And then we had a mix of generations all in there. You saw from every age demographic there.
Yes.
And they all showed up. Like I saw grandmothers out there having a blast. I saw they had their kids out there. Like it was great. It was very awesome to see everybody come together and have a good time and wave our flag around and be proud and represent.
Yeah,
So it was
it's
nice.
very cool to kind of see everybody come together. Like you said, all ages, all colors. It is just a mixture of like, you know, everybody coming in and just being able to celebrate who we are, our flag, you know, and just kind of just have that. Cause you know, you sometimes, you know, we miss Puerto Rico. Like we don't get to go as often as we, you know, we would like to. We live out here. So sometimes you kind of, you know, miss just being around your people, you know, and it just feels like you're back in the island. Everybody's just
Yeah.
dancing. Everybody's listening to
Yeah.
great music, you know, for your island. So it's really dope. What about you, Rando? What's
Hey,
up
Yeah,
with
no,
you?
I think it was really nice. It was a very like fun place to be in. Everybody was really expressive. Nobody was shy. Everybody was dancing, flipping. Like she said, all ages, man. I saw grannies out there busting it down, having fun.
Busting
man.
it down.
Hey man, it's just when that music hits your ears, man.
Yeah.
The vibrations of the speakers, bro. It just sent something through everybody. But Yeah, no, it was really nice. Representing, everybody was waving the flag around. You know, it's just the connection everybody has together. It's just natural. Just looking at every single body, everybody's pointing back, everybody's smiling, laughing. You know, it's just a great type of energy to be in. You know, you can't miss it. You can't dislike it. You know, it's just you're there. You start moving that shoulder, then you start moving the other shoulder, and you start breaking it down, bro. It's a fun place to be though, so I will say that. And it's very nice. It's very nice. It, you know, it kind of just makes you feel away, it makes you happy, you know. So
Yeah, no,
Right.
it was definitely good and also great to be in New York. You know,
Yeah.
us being from Connecticut, like every time I go to New York, like I'm not from there, but it's like we are from there in a sense because like being from Connecticut, like the Bronx is like 40 minutes away. You know, what I'm
I
saying? So
am, because my mom is from Brooklyn. You know
But
what I
you're
mean?
not from
but
there,
so-
girl. Stop
My
trying
mom is
hard.
all Brooklyn. So,
All Brooklyn.
Baby, your
hey,
mom's
hey,
from New York.
hey.
Your ass from Connecticut. But shout out to the 203, baby. I'm from
Yeah.
Connecticut, I'm
Anyways,
proud.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? But 40th year for the
40th
Puerto
anniversary.
Rican parade. Leading up to it, it was just like the anticipation was just growing. I couldn't wait to get there. And when we got the shirts that Brandon is wearing, the airbrush shirts that we wore in the pictures and the
Real
video.
quick, big shout out to West Nash. I can make sure you check him out on the Instagram, West _Nash _ I can, and you know
Yo.
you get your shirt.
Wes, that set the tone right there because
Yeah.
everybody, they was coming up to us. They were like, your shirts are fire. Your shirts
Yeah.
are fire. Like, I'm telling you, put those shirts, the link on our store. I'm telling you, people are going to want to buy
yeah, when you
them.
posted
Yeah.
them,
Because they're
people
going to be
wanted
like,
find
what?
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Instagram, people are asking, where's the shirt from? Where y'all got that from? It just sets us apart, you know, because we have our own look. That's why we swag
Yeah.
Madovars, you know?
Bam.
That's what it is.
It's that airbrush look.
But
too.
as I stood there, I made a point not to really be on my phone the whole time while I was on the float. I wanted to take it all in. And as I saw on the kids, like the smile on their face and them dancing and enjoying it and having fun and laughing, I was like, this makes it all worth it. This is what it's all about.
Yes.
You know, and then for us to be there and to be there with them, it just came full circle for me. Because it is a cultural thing, you know, and we are proud, you know, of being Puerto Rican and being a part of this. And the people that we were with, like even like in the chat when we were texting each other, talking about how excited we are and bringing our energies together, it wasn't at 100, it was at 1,000.
Yeah.
It was just up there.
Yeah.
It was up there.
I think the shirts definitely set us
Set the
apart.
tone. It set the tone.
Well,
for
I mean,
sure.
it sets us apart because nobody really had the shirts like what we had. And I wanted an airbrush shirt. I wanted like a old school airbrush. And that was it because I was going to get jeans too and have them airbrush jeans as well. But I was like, I just knew that it wasn't going to have enough time to get it all done. But, you know, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
People are asking for shirts. So let me talk to West Nash, see what we can do.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. I know that when we first landed on Saturday, it was raining, and so that kind of like worried me a little bit. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know what the weather's gonna be like Sunday, but I had like faith that based on the weather app that it was gonna be decent. But the weather was great. I mean, it was perfect weather. Everybody was enjoying it, and it was just really, really good.
Yeah, I was glad that the rain held off
To
until
the minute we got off the float. it's
Yeah,
like-
and then it was
Exactly.
like drizzling a little bit. You know, it
Yeah,
didn't get to
literally.
really full rain, but definitely, it waited. It was like once we got off the float,
Yeah.
you started to kind of feel
And I'm
it.
very happy with that, man, because when we got there, we went to Times Square, man, and everything was soaked. It was raining the whole time,
Yeah.
bro. So I was very scared. I was looking through the weather before the flight and everything, and it was like, yeah, no, it's gonna rain. And I was like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. No, we had a great time. And by the way, our Saturday night was it our Saturday night?
Yeah,
Yes,
Saturday
our
night.
Yo,
Shout
Havana,
out
Flawless.
to Toby.
Toby and the Havana Cafe in the Bronx, bro.
Yes, all your people
Yeah.
out
So
there, your
good.
waiters, your servers, bartenders, DJs, all your
everything,
people.
Yeah.
everything.
It was a movie. It
Everybody
a movie.
was like, "Man, we should have done this on Sunday." I called
Yeah.
Toby afterwards when we was already here. He's like, "Yo, you should have came on Sunday. We were packed."
Wow.
We
Well, he
were
told us that he
packed.
would have been because he said that after. Remember, you said afterwards everybody goes over there. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like, "Yo,
exactly.
we
He's
were
like,
packed."
yeah.
And I was
We
like,
left
"What?"
like at 1 a.m, right?
Yeah, it was like on 1:30
It was
maybe?
no,
one.
no. It was just turning 1 o'clock. It was like
Okay,
12.
yes.
When we
it was
left?
like 12:40, and I
left.
was like, dang. I was like, I thought it was definitely later, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. So I was like, dang, we were just having so much of a good time. I thought we were there until
Yeah,
1:30.
bro.
I was like, dang, we stayed longer than we
So
needed
if you,
to. But
yeah,
no.
if you're in New York, you go to the Bronx, Havana's Cafe, yo, they're fire. Food is amazing. Drinks were
Yeah, it was
amazing.
insane.
The music
vibe
was
was crazy.
awesome.
Yo,
Yeah.
for real, bro, not an ad break, nothing, just straight music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
the
shit so
lineup was
good.
fire.
And,
Yeah,
then,
I know.
and Kenny did his thing.
Yes.
Playing them
Drums,
timbales, boy. He was going off. Like,
Yep.
people were like, checking out,
Recording.
recording. And the guys that performed
I was gonna say
before
the
him,
artists
they were
as well.
fire,
They
too.
were good.
They were real good too. So, we definitely had a blast doing that.
You know what I said was like it felt like I was in somebody like in a family's house. Like I know there was a lot of people there from Puerto Rico, a lot of people from different races, but it just felt like you were home. Like it was comfort, the place.
Yeah.
And so he was like, that's the way the vibe always is here. 15
Yeah.
years open, never any fights, never any issues. It's just people are here strictly to have a good time.
Yeah, it was great, bro. So
So
definitely,
hopefully
Toby,
he's gonna
thanks so
bring
much.
something like that,
Well,
to
that's what he wants
Southwest
to
Florida.
do. Yeah, he wants to do something like that
We
here in
need
Florida.
that.
So
Yeah.
we
Do
definitely
not
need
have
that vibe.
a place that has like
It'll
good
replace
music
what
or
society used to be.
ambiance or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I love the freestyle music. We need somebody to bring that back over
Mm-hmm,
here.
Yeah.
We need some like good Spanish, like Puerto Rican
Yeah.
vibe that's
Yeah.
from the East Coast. To come
Yeah,
down
it was
here
definitely
because-
dope. Like, it was a good crowd. I mean, it was a little more of a adult crowd, like our age type of
Yeah.
thing. But everybody was just behaving.
There was a
Everybody
couple
was
of young
good.
people there
Yeah,
that
there
were
was young
dancing
people, yeah,
and
yeah.
having a
Yeah.
good time with us. I did have like, like a little letdown.
Why?
Fucking Bad Bunny never pulled up.
Damn,
Yeah.
papi,
Man,
la
I told
cagaste,
people,
Bad Bunny.
I told
Perdóname.
people I was gonna meet him. I told people I was
You
gonna
can't
meet.
tell people you're going to meet nobody.
I told people. Now what am I gonna do? Dodge him, and
No,
bob
you
and
don't.
weave
By the
until I
way,
get to
Bad
that
Bunny,
seat?
papi, la
Bobby.
cagaste.
Yeah,
Sí,
Benito.
escucha-
I'm sad, Benito.
Papi, you got. How are you gonna come out with this album? Debí tirar más fotos.
Yes.
Have a song about Nueva York. And on the Puerto Rican Day Parade at the 40th year anniversary, you're not,
Not
gonna
pull
show up.
That
Papi,
makes
¿qué
no
pasa?
sense.
Eso era para que estuvieras ahí, celebrando la cultura con nosotros.
I feel stood up. Like I feel.
Yeah.
That would have
Yeah.
been fire if you would
It
have had his own
would've, yeah.
flow,
I
bro.
kept looking around.
I
was
kept
like,
saying it would
That
not
would've
make
been
sense for him not
crazy.
Yeah, I
to
thought
come.
it
Like
would.
Lo que
nothing
pasa,
made sense.
the only thing that I can say
Is that there would have been too many people and
So there was
Correct.
no
And
gas
not enough-
station that he could have
Right,
been on
my
top
thing
of.
is like you gotta. I need you
Bro,
to
he
come
can't do that,
flying
babe. He's
down.
too popular. The problem is if he does that, everybody gonna go
It's
over
chaos.
there. It's chaos, and that's the thing. Like,
He gotta
and
be
that's the only
respectful.
thing. That's the only thing that I can like internalize and kind of like, okay, this is probably the reason why, and it's because he's so popular that once he did that, people were probably gonna go through the barricades, and people were in the cops. Un revolú cabrón.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
La
thing
única
is like I think there was like sections because there would be people behind the fence and then the fence would follow them and then it would close off and then it would be like the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Which means you can't just go over to the next session and follow the parade. I
Correct.
think you would have to go all there. So therefore people would start
Correct.
tumbling over shit and start
Yeah,
trying to get
yeah.
ahead.
Oh yeah, they could. It
But
could be
which
crazy.
makes sense though, because he's so popular. I think, bro, like where we were, because the thing is, the parade was going while our floats were still like on pause. So I think if people heard him going by, they would have dipped on us and just followed the parade, bro. And I think that
Yeah, I just think that they wanted. I think that it was probably because of that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
But
we still
still.
have fun. We still have fun. But still,
Yeah.
what, girl?
Still.
Right.
I
He
am
didn't
your
even
Bad Bunny.
post or nothing. He didn't even post about it. Like post a video. Like nothing for the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
So I feel you. He should have at least done something.
Acknowledge something. Like hello. Like
Yeah.
you was in New York. Like you
Yeah, I
had
was-
us all wondering what was going on.
Yeah, nah, it was.
I was
dope.
betting on that.
I really thought he was gonna
betting
show up.
on
I really thought he was gonna show up. I was like, yo, but I know he's gonna show up. He
And I'm
has to
still
show
mad
up.
I didn't get my dang ticket to go to his concert. So you know what you gotta do? VIP.
Oh,
Papi,
damn.
tienes que hacer
No,
algo
you
con
gotta,
nosotros
you
porque
gotta do. No, I'm talking to you.
Díselo a él, no me
No,
lo
I'm
digas a
talking
mí.
to you. You need to get me the VIP one.
Why me? I don't
that-
got money. I don't got VIP. That shit's sold
It's
out.
$700.
It's sold out.
It's sold out,
done.
girl.
Somebody else is gonna. They got it. Somebody's selling something.
No, that shit's
It's
sold
probably
out.
$1,000.
Bad
but we can do
Bunny,
it.
yo lo que te pido es que nos lleves a nosotros como familia backstage para pasarla bien
Wow,
cabrón
backstage.
contigo. Seguro porque si vas a, if I'm gonna ask you, like if you're gonna ask me for money, ask me for some real money.
Yeah.
I might not have it because I don't got money like that, but if I'm gonna ask for a favor for Bad Bunny, I'm gonna ask you big
For
time.
the hookup.
I'm gonna ask you for the hookup. Don't I want general ticket? Just give me. I don't give. I want the top.
No.
No, I want backstage, my guy. I want to be with you,
Yeah.
chilling.
wanna be
I'm gonna
on
help you get
stage
dressed.
with you.
I'm gonna tie your shoe right before you.
Red carpet.
All that. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna be the water boy. When you in the thing, I'm gonna throw the water boy. I want to be that guy.
Brandon got the towel. You got the water.
Water,
I'll
That's
be
it.
the backup dancer.
Bam.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Period.
Hold the microphone.
You're not even gonna do his hair. I thought you were gonna say
Oh,
that
yeah.
hair, makeup.
Twist his hair up. I don't know.
I don't care.
Yeah,
so.
right.
Ponte para
Hold
lo
the
tuyo,
microphone.
but. Ponte pa' lo tuyo. Aquí hay una fucking mosca.
I know. I'm
Yo,
looking
oh my
everywhere.
God.
This
It was
is
just-
they're
If y'all
fly, and the
see
crazy
me, I'm
thing is like
like-
the flies having fun between all these lights that we have here. The one that doesn't want to go nowhere because there's no other lights.
Our
I'm like,
set.
it's
My
just
bad if you see
flying.
me like this.
yeah, I'm
like,
sorry if you see a fly just flying around. That's just the
Yep.
Puerto Rican fly
Word.
Yeah.
out here chilling, man.
And
But
I'm like
anyway,
this. I'm like,
I keep seeing her flying around.
it
I'm
ain't
like,
going in my
damn.
mouth.
Literally.
Hey, man.
It's not even
Anyway.
started.
Keep it in her mouth closed.
Shoot.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're so
it's
funny,
all
yo.
good. So then we got back.
Well, before you got back,
Go ahead.
You did get your hot dog. And you
100%.
did get
First thing I
your
did when I got to New
Krispy
York.
Kreme, but you did not get a
first thing-
slice of pizza. But Sally did.
I know, bro. I didn't
How
get
did
a
it feel,
pizza.
Sally, to worry
Yeah.
about yourself and not
I
You
didn't
got
get
a
New
what?
York pizza.
It was
my
very
bad.
good.
Oh yeah, that night you got.
I loved it. It was very
My
good
students
pizza.
asked me as
It
soon
was
as I got
not-
back, they're like, "Did you get the slice of pizza?" I said, "No, we were sleeping."
It was good. Better than what we have here, but
Yeah.
it wasn't for as long as that line was out there. We all said we would have been pissed if we waited in that line and got that pizza. So.
Yeah, because it said like it was like mad packed.
Yeah.
It was
And,
like
A
it was
long
a
line.
45 minutes to an hour wait, and I was like, "This
Long
is the pizza
line.
that we would have gotten."
Maybelline came through though.
Word,
That's the
word.
Boricua in her, bro. She came
finessed.
through.
Word.
She finessed and got that pizza in about 10 minutes, they said.
and
but-
we ran with it because we were sure somebody
You
was
know
gonna
what I'm
rob us.
saying? But I'm gonna tell you, man,
We
as soon as
were.
I got there, I saw the hot dogs.
Yeah, with the dirty
Yeah.
water.
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna get that hot dog. First thing I want a hot dog.
Dang.
That hot dog
the
staying
corner.
there 24 hours a day. So
Yo,
is they
oh my
changing
God.
their
Real.
water?
No, she's not even lying.
Is
for
they
real.
changing
real.
that water?
That
or no?
slimy water.
For real.
Ew.
I don't give a damn. Shit
For
was
real.
good.
Yeah.
It was
He don't
good.
care.
It
Based
keep-
off of what you did
Yeah.
earlier, he's
Yeah,
very-
I ate that hot dog up. That
That hot dog was good as hell.
Yo, it was
Shoot.
good when I had it. Shoot.
That's one thing about Times
And they
Square.
were
don't-
open when we were on our way to the airport. They were still
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At
It's
3
They
24
don't
hours.
sleep. They don't sleep.
But they
at
sitting
3
in
in the
there with
morning.
Monster
Mom, they're
Energy
definitely
drinks.
doing shift
They're
changes,
switching.
though.
Yeah, they're switching
Oh, she's
around.
like, they don't sleep.
They don't
The same,
sleep. It's the
same
same
guy
person.
out there that's there from 3 in the morning.
No.
He work his shift is from 3 to 3.
Yeah.
Day in and
He
day out.
clock out, clock right back in.
He don't even change his socks. He don't even
Damn.
shower. Like she's like,
Nothing.
Oh,
he don't sleep.
Nah, but it was
But
definitely
it's just
good.
like that's what it seems like, bro. Because every time you pass by a corner, they got a hot dog stand.
I'ma catch this fucking
You
fly.
go back
Watch.
at 2 in the morning, it's a hot dog stand. For real,
Huh?
it's flying around.
No, yeah, I was in the car, like, I want you to pass by and be like, Mr. Miyagi. Catch
Like,
that shit.
This is crazy.
Kiss the Miyagi like this with the chopsticks. Anyway, what you were saying about the hot dog
Nothing,
stand?
bro.
That was
Like,
chopsticks.
what the hell was that?
But you never see Karate Kid?
Why?
Yo.
I didn't know these were chopsticks.
Stop. Damn, I yelled right in the microphone. Sorry.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh,
Baby, don't do that. You're not
Yes,
gonna
you
kill
throwing
me with
it
that
at
soft
me. I
ass
don't want
shit.
it on me.
where is it?
All right.
About to kill it. Nah, but
All right.
what was you saying about the hot dog?
Nothing. That they're there like any time of the day, like every corner, no matter.
You
what
had
the-
one, right? You ate one?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
he had
were
a
good.
glizzy.
It was
Okay.
delicious.
What
It
you
was
put
good.
on yours? What you put on your hot dog?
I put everything. I don't even know. I literally told
Oh,
them
okay. So you had the
everything.
chili with
the chili, the
mustard.
ketchup.
You're a relish. I mean, a relish, sauerkraut guy.
I don't know. I guess.
Baby,
so.
you should know. You're the mother.
I don't remember. I
You're
don't
the
know. I don't
mother.
know. We don't ever have sauerkraut like that.
I buy sauerkraut.
Yeah, but
and I
that's
put it out.
recently, babe. Don't act like you've been having sauerkraut
Right.
forever. I have sauerkraut. Since I
Sauerkraut
was
is good.
forever.
I love sauerkraut.
Hell
I like
yeah,
it.
sauerkraut and ketchup, fire.
It's just
I just know
cabbage.
relish is good.
I don't know. Some people don't like hot dogs. I don't know why, and I get it because they'll be like, "Oh,
dogs
because
are good.
they make with the way they make them." I don't give a damn what they put in that thing. That's just good.
I like
Oh my
organic
God,
hot dogs.
that is
I want to
good.
know that I'm not eating no like butthole or something.
what?
What?
I like organic hot dogs. I want to know where they coming from. I want to know I'm not eating no butthole or something.
Ooh, ay, ay, como me duele. Why would you say that, girl?
Girl,
Because they
sis.
take for
Essential.
regular hot dogs, they take
Mom.
all the scraps and they just put them
Yeah, I
together.
don't give a
Oh
damn.
my
I'm gonna
God.
eat it. I'm gonna eat the booty
That's
too.
why I spend extra. I do
Oh my
organic.
gosh, we need to.
I don't
really
care about the
send
organic.
some-
They lying to you,
This
babe.
is hello, beep, beep.
They're lying to you. Talking about organic.
They're
No.
not
lie.
lying to you.
You lie, they don't. I know
Alright.
what I'm buying organic.
All right.
Hey, let
Watching
them
our
know,
show you
Mom.
the videos.
Let them know, Mom.
Ew.
It's just a
want, like-
cleaner butthole. That's what it is.
Oh my god, I'm gonna vom.com.
I don't think they're gonna eat hot dogs again. so the more for us.
literally.
This is
Crazy.
it.
Anyways, man.
I could throw
This is
up.
crazy.
I could throw up.
Anyways, oh yeah.
Go ahead. What happened?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna at Sally how she was doing recently.
Go ahead. Interview her, Brandon. Come on, go. I mean, she's
No,
going
I
to
feel
LA.
like I had something to say, but between all the butt conversation, it just
Yeah.
has left away.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I can't blame you. I don't know what's going on this
Little-
side of the room.
Little
do you
learning
mean?
I
box. Sorry
forgot.
about that.
What? You're
really
okay.
was gonna
You're
say
good.
something.
So say it.
I can't remember what it was.
When is
Anyways.
this video gonna post? When are you doing this for?
For Tuesday, I think.
For Tuesday? Well, you could cut out. You could edit my butthole part out.
No, I'm gonna leave it in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fine.
You didn't say nothing wrong.
No,
You did it.
I don't think I did. Search it. It's true.
It's hypotheticals. They probably put it in there. They
No,
probably
I
don't.
know they do. I know.
She know.
Probably put it in there. They probably don't.
But
Some people think that they put
That's
like
the
the brains and they
hypothetical.
put.
Get it?
I don't know if they put that on there, which I doubt it.
Yo,
They what?
Like they put brains in there and tongues.
who said that?
Yeah, all the scraps.
That's what they
Y'all
say.
are
yes,
Hey,
no.
scraps.
They say that?
Yes,
Can somebody
that's what hot
search it
dogs are
up?
made
Y'all
of.
got your phone on you? Search it up. Ask.
No,
Hold on,
that's-
hold on.
that
Man,
is-
chat me
there's
at ChatGPT.
Yeah, ask
Because
them
Siri
chat.
don't know
There's a
shit.
video. And
Chat
I tell people
GPT.
to watch it, and that's
Go
what
ahead.
it is.
Hold on, let
It's
me
really
ask.
bad. It's really
Hold on.
it's really nasty.
What are the ingredients of hot dogs?
Okay, we don't know.
Hot dogs typically consist of a few main ingredients. The sausage itself is usually made from a blend of meats like beef, pork, or chicken.
Yeah, you're too
Along-
broad.
Mami, cállate la boca.
Yeah, you're not doing it right. You're not gonna get.
Okay, so you hold on. Well, you say it. Go. Go ahead. Ask.
What scraps are hot dogs made out of?
What scraps?
Hot dogs are made from a mixture of meats like beef, pork, or chicken. The meat is finely ground and mixed with seasonings, spices, and
He's
preservatives.
not gonna tell you they're
Some
made
hot
from
dogs
butt.
may also
Can you guys let him talk?
be here to provide information and
Just
help
ask
with any
him a straight
questions you might
question.
have. Let me know how.
Are there any brains and buttholes in hot dogs?
Okay. Well,
Woo.
he's gonna be like,
That was
Hot
strong.
dogs are made from finely ground meat, which can
Finely.
include parts of the animal like muscle meat. They do not typically contain brains or other specific organs. The ingredients are usually meat, fat, water, and various seasonings. If you have more questions about food ingredients, feel free to ask.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Hot dogs are originally made with
I'm okay,
animal
thanks.
intestines, but times have changed.
All right.
The main
All right.
ingredient used nowadays. Dad,
Dad,
are you done
shut
talking to your
up.
friend?
Look,
If you
you.
have any other questions,
Yeah, I don't have no more questions. Thank you.
you're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Yo, cut it out.
Take care.
You too. Take care.
Oh my God, you sound like.
All night long. He swears
Look,
like.
he's not even talking
Dad,
back, bro.
okay,
Hang
he's
up.
gone. Your friend is gone.
Your friend is. Yo, why'd you close the app, bro?
Yeah, knock it off.
Okay.
This fly's beating me up. Nobody
What
cares.
parts of an
What was- wait,
animal
what
are
was
in a
that?
hot dog?
I gotta look. I turn it
Meat
off.
from an animal's head, feet, liver, fatty tissue, lower grade muscle, blood, and more can be included in what is described as meat trimmings.
Here we go. And guess what?
The meat may come from the snout, lips, eyes, or brains.
Hey, bro.
Ew.
And that's all protein.
See,
at the end of the
That's
day.
all
That's
protein at the end of
That's
the day.
all that's
That's
what
all
gets
protein,
you more
baby.
muscle at the end
That's
of the day.
nasty.
Brendan, then where's your muscle, bro?
It's right here.
Yeah. It's right here. What are you
Right
talking
here, I
about?
can-
Look at it. Look at it. Look at those veins.
It looks
Get
like a
it.
hot dog.
Show 'em. Show 'em.
Little hot dog.
Anyways.
Sounds like you're
Okay,
Yo,
Dad,
it's fine.
bye,
stop.
He's trying to talk. Y'all messing him up.
out.
That's my boy right there trying to talk to me. What's up? Talk to me. What happened?
Dad,
here to help if you need it.
No problem. I appreciate it. I'll let you know though.
Oh my god.
Sounds good.
All right.
All
Thank
right. Have a great.
you too. Have a great one.
Dad, why you
Yo,
keep talking
just
over
say
him?
bye.
Yeah.
He wants to be left alone.
don't
Damn.
care.
Let him sleep. It's late.
Okay, fine.
Jeez. Anyways,
Like-
man.
Babe.
I swear, I'm not playing with you.
You're gonna lose your phone.
I swear, no, you're gonna lose a cast.
It's closed.
gonna
It's
get up
You're gonna be by
closed.
yourself in
Oh
here.
my god, bro. Stop
should-
stealing
It's
contact,
closed.
bro.
Does this all the
Just
time.
put the phone on the table or something, bro. Gosh.
Okay, fine.
All right. Have a good one.
Dad,
Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. I just want to have a good one. Have a good one. They're fine. I turned it off. Yeah, leave.
It is off.
Power the
It's
phone off, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I think the obsession is the
Can we
other way
continue?
around.
yes.
All right, bro.
He just wants to be part of the podcast. That's all. Anyway,
Here if you need.
yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I got you. I don't need you. You can go. They're getting mad at you for coming into the conversation. I'm sorry.
I think he's getting a little too into this, guys.
Thank you. I'm not friends. It's actually my family. It's my
Yo.
kids and my wife.
Are you gonna have an attachment?
Yo,
to this?
send help, bro.
I'm explaining to him who's he. It's not my friends. Well, he got it. He's good now.
No, we'll wait.
Yeah.
We'll wait.
I think
We
should.
have all night
Yeah,
for
we'll
this.
wait. No, we don't. We don't, actually. I guess. We do not have all night for this.
Araceli, tell me what you have going on this summer. Like, what's happening?
This
What are you
summer.
in the process of
What's
right
your
now?
summer?
I might leave to go to Missouri in
That's
2 days.
right.
That's
Well,
why he
tomorrow.
was fixing your dress.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So
My
when I
best
get
friend
home
is
from
getting
work, you
married.
won't be here or you will be here?
No,
I'll
she'll
be here.
gone.
I'll be going to work
Oh, you work tomorrow.
at 5.
Oh, damn. So then you
And
gotta.
then I get off at 9, and then I have to drive to West Palm.
Nobody
And then-
covered your shift. Out of all the shifts that you be
Right.
covering,
And
that's how
then
it goes, huh?
I gotta catch the train at 3 in the morning.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You need to have somebody cover you.
She tried.
I've tried.
She was on the phone the other night. So
Maybe
what
they
are you,
call off.
who
yeah.
are you trying to be honest with?
I tried to.
Do you want to cover her?
switch.
You want to cover her?
I tried to switch with somebody. Everybody said they're busy.
No way, bro. And tomorrow's Thursday. Like,
So
why, who
you're
does
gonna
it-
get off
Yeah,
at
people
work
are-
at 9,
And then
drive
drive.
3 hours,
2 hours.
Two and a
Two
half.
hou-
2.5
2.5
hours to go to
hours?
sleep at. I mean, she
to
could do it.
To get
I
on
mean,
the
I'm
train
not-
at
I'm
3.
probably
Yeah,
won't.
of course.
Go to. I mean, I might take a nap.
She
Definitely.
good, bro.
But then we gotta go to the train station. I could also sleep on the train.
She'll
It's
be
like an
all right.
hour
Look,
ride.
when we came here, what time you went to bed when we were coming here from New York? What time you got to the hotel?
Oh, upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, you said like 1, right?
1:45.
Yeah.
2:00. It was like
Yeah,
2.
2:00, and we got up at 3.
I
So
put my
she'd
thing
be all right.
for 30 minutes.
I mean, I wish that you had somebody that could cover you. You know what I'm saying? So like that, you
Right.
can
Well,
just
that's why I'm trying to like.
leave early.
I had to do so much today because I'm like I need to make sure I'm packed because
Yes.
obviously I'm leaving from work, so I gotta make sure I have
All
everything.
right.
But thankfully,
I will try to get.
have
I will try
tomorrow
tomorrow morning to try one more time.
again, the thing was that I was trying to get also somebody so I could. I didn't want to lose out on a day.
On the shift. She was trying to swap the
I was
shift.
trying to work today and have off
Got it.
tomorrow, but nobody was willing to do that. And a lot of people are their excuse is that it's Father's Day weekend, so
Well, we'll see if they posting up their fathers.
Word.
they fathers.
I swear
Yeah.
to God, I better not fucking hear a woman talking about I'm the father and the
Dad.
mother. It's Father's Day. It's our
You gotta
day.
stop. You can't curse like that on here, can you?
Can
It's
you?
YouTube.
Yes, I could curse on YouTube. Let me
Like
give
a
up.
sailor?
No, you can't.
Ooh.
Almost at.
Okay. You're not
All
doing
right.
that.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on.
Dad.
I know what I'm gonna do. Relax.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, he's hilarious.
While he does what he does,
Yo.
I'm gonna catch him.
while he
I'm
does
gonna catch
that,
his ass.
I'm still in school. I'm still teaching, still working. And I'm excited. My last day of school is on the 17th, and then I got a couple of weeks off for the summer. And
What's a couple of weeks though? Because is it actually just 2 weeks? Because
3.
No, it's 4.
Oh,
Mom,
4?
you say
No,
that,
it's
but
not.
then
Oh,
I
that
go
yeah,
back
yeah.
July 21.
Oh,
no,
okay,
you're
yeah.
gonna be like that last week. I gotta go set up, and then you're gonna
I
have
go back
everybody there trying to set up the
after
damn
we
class
get-
for you.
You did. That's so true, bro.
With no
She
service.
loves
You're
it.
I
like,
want to go the week
With
before.
no
I want to have
service.
everything set. I need Brandon and Guillo. Y'all need to come with me.
I go back
Set up the classroom.
And that place that got no
you
service.
surprise me and we celebrate our anniversary. I go
There's
back
no
after that.
surprise. Surprise that there's no
So I
surprise.
took
That's a
off our
surprise.
anniversary
Yeah.
day, July
Got it.
18. I took it off. You do know that's our anniversary, right?
Yes, baby. What would I? Of course, I know. Our
Should I tell
anniversary.
your assistant that's
No,
on
my sister, let him sleep.
Brandon,
Hi.
baby boy, you're gonna be 18 on July 2nd,
I am.
and I'm so excited.
I am.
So I am that I am.
What is that? what?
I am that I am.
I am that I am.
And I don't know,
That's
you know, I'm
funny.
just kind of stuck. Like, should we celebrate on the 4th of July? Should we celebrate on the 5th of July?
No, you can't do
I'm
the
telling you,
fourth.
you
Oh,
can't.
okay.
No, you
so
actually
Saturday
can't.
the 5th.
You can't
No, but
do
you
the
you
fourth.
actually really can't do that because
Why?
I am leaving after his birthday, so you can't. I'm here for the second.
Let's talk about that.
Now I am. We decided that we'll ship my car. So it's getting
Who's
transported.
decided that?
Wait, why?
We did
So
because it's
they're-
gonna be the same price when I'm driving.
Take the scenic
And-
route. Let
Well, the thing
ChatGPT
is,
come up with
There
an
is no
itinerary.
scenic route.
You gotta
Mom. I'm not
also-
gonna be on the
well-
road and paying for hotels and lounging and food. I don't have scenic route money to make this a trip.
So the thing is,
And then the
I
wear
get-
and tear
yeah, but
on my car, and it
Oh,
already
she's
needs
talking over you. You're gonna let her do
it
it.
already needs a lot of stuff
Yeah,
that
she's a little
needs
loud.
fixed. Like
as long as she has the money to
Like-
do that, I'm fine.
like
Do you?
the brakes that has been needed to get changed. My
Dan knows how to
This is
change
right?
brake
You know what
pads.
she's talking about, right?
my brakes. The
she got a boyfriend.
What
He
is
got
it?
this.
Yeah, you
The-
can just replace those. That's
there's
what I got on
definitely a
TikTok.
sound coming from my car. I got to figure out exactly what it is, but there's a
Yeah.
couple things.
Did you go
It's been
over
a minute.
anything that made a noise when you went?
Okay. Seriously though, you got to figure something out
Babe,
because
babe, hold on.
I really don't have.
Is it telling you? Your phone's telling you how to change brakes?
I don't
What's
know,
it
but
doing?
you have that intelligence thing on. I know exactly what it is, and you need to stop it because I do not. I literally only have 30 minutes to do this with y'all, so do not.
Can
be
you?
playing
Can
with
you?
me.
I'm not playing with you.
Because
Relax.
I got a lot of
Let him
packing
do his.
to do. Actually, what time is it?
I got
It's already
you.
past that. We gonna cut
All right,
it
We
here.
So
are good.
we're
Relax.
signing off,
We're
y'all.
almost done. No, we're not signing off.
Guys,
We're
thanks.
almost. We're almost there. Relax.
Thank you guys for watching, man.
Yeah, it's been
We're
great.
actually-
Why is
Happy
everybody? Why is everybody
Because
just saying bye to the podcast?
We're
Parting
actually
words.
just sitting here and having a family meeting that we
Yeah.
actually need to address off of camera. And so I feel like just shit is getting personal.
Yeah,
And-
exactly.
and
Because
it's-
you're talking about.
I'm
Okay.
saying I need to transport my
What?
car. He's like, but you
What
haven't
am I
said
talking
that. Like,
about?
we
I'm
have
not
family
Oprah Winfrey.
conflicts right now.
All right, guys.
We are
I'm not Oprah Winfrey. What
Yeah,
am I talking
actually-
about?
You are saying to him, when do you want to celebrate the birthday?
And you're
Yeah.
saying
And
everything.
then
You're
she's
saying every
saying-
other date but his birthday.
yeah, and then
that's not
she's
good with me.
saying she's gonna go to the.
Oh,
and now
you're
we're getting-
saying that you want to celebrate it on Wednesday, July 2nd, when everybody's working?
Baby, I don't care about anybody else. He's not going to be working. Sit right.
Okay, can you guys understand that he's gonna want to be with his girl?
What?
What?
You're gonna want to be with your girlfriend.
Babe, what are you talking about?
Why not?
What does that have to do with anything?
It's his
All right, babe.
birthday.
All right.
I don't understand. His girlfriend probably, yeah, she'll be there. But what
Well,
do you
if
think? He's just
everybody's
gonna be,
busy, I'll be
like,
I'll
what do
be-
you think
yeah.
that they're gonna be
Nobody's
doing?
busy. We're gonna be here for you, Papito.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Yeah,
We're
you
doing
don't
it
worry.
on
We'll be in
Saturday.
the pool.
Saturday the 5th.
Yeah,
Mom,
What?
absolutely not.
Why?
I'm telling you, the day that I will be leaving then.
Leave. You're not turning. It's
Oh.
not your birthday.
No, he.
She helped raise him. He's gonna be 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So it's gonna
Let's
be on
figure
the
this
second.
out off the air.
Okay.
Off air.
Off air.
We're live.
We're off the
Oops.
Okay.
Relax. Breathe
the
in.
podcast.
Yeah, breathe in.
Where's
breathe
your
in.
water? Do you need it?
Here, baby. I'm
Okay,
fine.
drink a little. Oh,
Oh shit! They got vodka in
Oh.
it. Are you good?
No, I'm fine.
drink your water. I don't want any issues
Now,
with your
I
blood
don't see the
pressure.
fucking fly, and I got this here waiting for his ass.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, we started just addressing a lot of stuff.
All right, so
Sure
we
did.
will, guys,
Guys,
Guys, help
take
me out
care
here.
of yourself and
Stop. Do not do that. Do not do that. You're not Lester Holt.
Who?
Lester Holt retired. Now she wants to say his take care of yourself and each other. No.
enough.
You're not going to sign off.
Okay, no,
Signing
yeah, I'm not
off.
saying nothing. You are. Go ahead, tell them.
Okay.
tell them.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, I think yes. I still want to talk to you guys when you shut this off. I have a lot to say. We have to address this.
So I am taking donations. I'm gonna go open up a GoFundMe so that
Damn.
we could. Well, because
I'm
you
not
wanna
dying, I'm
ship
moving.
ship your car,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and then she wants to do her brakes.
Do you want to see?
And she needs her
no,
battery.
I'm
And
not-
the brother's birthday on her terms. So, like,
No. It's definitely way more. It's $1,200, and that's exactly what it's gonna cost me $1,100 to get over there. So with
No, I
with the gas
I
and the
understand.
stuff, and then driving, and then I have to find I have to find at least two hotels that I'd have to stay
You
in and
don't
take a
have
break.
to.
You don't have to
You don't
do
have
that
to
shit.
do
That's
that.
just
Yeah.
optional.
Slip me
That's
a
just
motherfucking car,
optional.
dog.
Yo, you soft or what?
I gotta get two. Yo, she wants to make it mad expensive. I gotta get two
You're mad
hotels.
loud with the clapping son,
It's
in
okay,
front of the
Sally.
camera.
It's fine.
He
No,
can be
because
like
it's
that.
Lower.
no,
He
it's
gets the
under
right,
here.
so he's
Yes,
almost
he
Because he's
can.
gonna come, he's gonna be like, fuck, the
really?
audio is fucked up because you did that shit. You was loud as shit. Come here, do a voiceover real quick and say that part again. Like, no, nobody. Here, we're just gonna do your part. Sit down and say it again. Like, and then we're gonna. I'm not doing that.
It's That's exactly what you would do. That's fucking hilarious.
Here, sit here and do a voiceover. Like, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
He's
No,
like, I don't know what to say.
don't
What are we
do
gonna-
that.
what am I gonna say?
Don't count down.
Oh, that shit's hilarious. You guys are funny. All right, let's get out of here, guys. I hope you guys have fun. Thanks so much for being here in the He Said, She Said podcast.
And
With the kiddo.
And
With
we said,
Adam
and we
Smelly.
said,
And they said, he
Yup.
said, she said, they said,
we
podcast.
We love
Podcast.
y'all.
and we are out.
Peace.
Bye.
Out.